Hey guys, welcome to this episode of From the Pages of WWF Magazine. I am Anthony. This is Collectors Entertainment Network, and we are getting into the March 1988 issue, Andre the Giant on the cover. Before we get into that, guys, I'd like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back. Please like this video. Please share this with anyone you think may like it as well. And of course, please comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Tell me about your stories, your memories of WWF Magazine, your first issue, your favorite issue, all that stuff. Please let me know. I really love to hear it. Okay, March 1988, important issue. The first one I got in the mail as part of my subscription that I would probably have a subscription straight through for, I don't know, probably the next 10 years or so. I really think I had it going. I definitely had it going well into the 90s, into the mid-90s. But that's it. Let's just get into it and see what it's all about. All right, let's get into the pages. All right, guys, there. March 1988, Andre on the cover. Andre, Giant Rage, thunders around Hulk. Ultimate Warrior, a strange new presence in the WWF. One-man gang, can he bulldoze Bigelow? Sorry, that's where the label was that I ripped off. The Survivor Series results, Bam Bam Blazes, plus all other results. And then in this issue, Andre attacks Hulk, Slammies, and Honky interview. And again, like I mentioned earlier, this is the first magazine I got in the mail in my subscription. And if you see, I got it on February 27th, 1988. And I wrote, first magazine that came in, or I got in mail. So there is that. There's your table of contents. The action line, your moving spot, all your credits, stuff like that. Around the ring, here's your Coliseum video presents the biggest event since WrestleMania 3, the Survivor Series. Only $39.95. Fan forum, looks like Strike Force. And of course, Superstars of Wrestling ice cream bars. WWF list of My Toughest Match. Gorilla Monsoon. One Man Gang. The Junkyard Dog. Randy Macho Man Savage. Bam Bam Bigelow. And Jake the Snake Roberts. Pile Driver goes gold. Look at that. And of course, Hulkacize your room with the light switch. I've said this in other issues. My son now has the very Hulk Hogan light switch that used to be in my room. He has it now in his room as his light switch. Personality profile, the One Man Gang. That's pretty cool. Back when he was still the One Man Gang. A WWF interview, a talk with the Honky Tonk Man. The Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of the world. Oh, here is your exclusive coverage of a Wrestling First Survivor Series. It is your Battle of the Titans for this issue. Will they show all of it or just that? No, they're showing all of it because there's Hercules versus Beefcake, which was part of the Macho Man Honky Tonk teams. There's more of that. There's the ladies, Jumpin' Bomb Angels and the Glamour Girls. Here's the tag team one. Now, the tag team one was crazy, man. 5 teams, 2 guys per team, 10 guys on each team. Now, of course, when you eliminated one member of a tag team, the other member was eliminated as well. But still, just to see, you had 20 guys around the ring. It was pretty awesome and just pretty interesting to look at. There you go, Bam Bam and Andre, Hulk and Bundy. And of course, we all know Andre actually won that Survivor Series. Created for combat. What force drives the Ultimate Warrior? Here he is in action. Get all the WWF news. Back to the catalog. Let's see if this one's destroyed as all my other ones are, because I used to use them for sort of making little scrapbook stuff. This one actually seems like it's in one piece. It's just that it's come separated, but it doesn't look like I cut anything out of it. So there is the catalog. And there we are. Oh, the 1987 Slammy Awards. I remember when that aired. I still have that recorded on VHS from the night I recorded it on TV. What a night that was. And I probably watched it 1,000,000 times after that. There's Vince McMahon singing Stand Back. There's Hulk Hogan arriving on his
looks like a Harley. You got Rick Rude. You've got Duggan and the King battling it out. Here's all your Slammy Award results. I think they have awards that were never actually given out. So I don't know if they were given out and edited when they finally put it together to air, or if they just made stuff up. You never know with them. His Bucks by Andre DiBiase says he'll own Hulk's title. Doesn't really. He tries, but not really. Giant Atrocity. Andre attacks the Hulkster. This is from that Saturday night's main event. Yep, there you go. Saturday night's main event. You see right there in the background, Hulk Hogan versus King Kong Bundy. And there is some more stuff going on. Looks like the ref got knocked out there. And Andre pretends that he won, but he wasn't even in the match. But he's trying to tell everyone that he is the real champ. Gang and Bigelow in a colossal clash, tank warfare. And you got the little insets of Slick and Oliver Humperdinck. I liked One Man Gang as One Man Gang. When he turned into a team, it just became kind of silly. Let's be honest. And there he is battling George the Animal Steel. And you got Bam Bam versus Hercules. Ooh, WWF Magazine Readers Private Sale. You got some other shirts up there. I don't know if they were discounted or something. But let's see. And then Private Eye. At home, one of them with the $1 Million Man. As you know, his summer residence, he got introduced seasonally, but from different residences throughout the country. WWF Lowdown. You got Morocco, you got Rude, and you got Patera and Billy Jack, and of course your back issues page, where I circle the ones that at least I had at that time. WWF Wrap Up. You've got more Survivor Series stuff. Coco Beware. And of course, Wrestler's Rebuttal. He didn't buy us, meaning that they put him on the cover without him paying for it, that he deserved it. Which at that point he did. He was making a lot of waves in WWF. Oh, this is when the Islanders stole Matilda. It's kind of funny stuff. And there's the back cover. And there, it's the March 1988 issue. Andre the Giant on the cover.
All right, guys, that's the March 1988 issue of WWF Magazine. Andre the Giant on the cover. Guys, I'd like to ask you again to please subscribe. Please comment down below. Please like this video. And, of course, please share it with anyone you think may like it as well. All right, so that's March 1988. The first issue I got in the mail as part of my subscription. What a great magazine. It's got Andre in it. It's got Slammy Awards coverage. It's got One Man Gang. It's got pile driver stuff. It's a really great issue. All right, so that's it for this week. Next week, we'll take a look at the April 1988 issue with Hulk Hogan on the cover. But until then, guys, have a good one.